Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Another week begins. New horizons, new paths always at the beginning of the week. You make a lot of plans, they create thousands of ideas to be implemented throughout the week. Yes, this is good. But my brothers, try to live in the present. Your time is speeding up, and things change every minute. So I would say to you the following: live in the present, live in the now. If you want to do something, do it now. No, it's not later, it's now, because your world is changing rapidly. So, make yourselves happy, make those you love happy. Do you want to meet a friend? Do you want to meet a friend again? Call him now, find him again now, not next month, not next year, now. Start living in the present. My brothers, your world is changing. A lot is already happening. It's like I've been saying, things are still happening slowly, but a lot is still going to happen. I'm not saying everything will end, because it won't. Everything will depend on the amount of energy you are emanating, the amount of light that is on the planet. Whoever vibrates light, whoever emanates light, will go through all this, will reach the fifth dimension, but I cannot tell you that it will be without suffering. When I talk about suffering, what do I mean by that? What is suffering? Suffering can be physical pain, it can be pain in the heart, it can be pain in the soul. The suffering may be in you, it could be you seeing those you love suffering, you can see those around you suffering, you can see someone on the other side of the world suffering. This is suffering. So when I say there will be suffering, it could be any of these. Understand, more and more climatological events will happen on the planet. More and more events, I won't say catastrophic, but I will say devastating, will happen on the planet. I already told you, my brothers, the tram is passing, and it's coming out full every day. The train is carrying a lot of people, it is taking those people who chose not to go through the physical body. So they are already being taken. The process is progressing, my brothers. So, I just want you to live, but when I also talk about living, it's not living by making mistakes, no. Living is being happy, meeting friends, being in nature, observing the sun, the moon, the stars, it's being with your family in harmony, it's eating correctly, it's about elevating yourself, it's about balancing yourself. This is the living that I say. Since this is what's going to happen to the world, then I'm going to end myself. Many will think like this, and will act in the most absurd ways possible, because they want to live in the moment. That's not what I'm saying. Why is there any point in living uncontrollably? Drinking and eating uncontrollably, become uncontrollably addictive, why will everything end? What will you be doing with yourself? You will be putting yourself down there again, at the end of the line, and there may not be any more time for you to reorganize yourself, rebalance. So, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you have to live in the present. If you have to renew a friendship, do it today. If you have a loved one that you are in a fight with, ask for forgiveness, and talk to them today. If you don't talk or are fighting with a child, or with your parents, with whoever, ask for forgiveness, forgive, and talk to them today, because tomorrow it may be too late. My brothers, everything is happening very quickly. I already told you, there is a deadline, which is the date on which, with any energy level, you will be ascended. Now, things were rushed due to the reprisal actions we took. We had to strengthen our actions, accelerate our actions. So, anything can happen at any time. When I say everything, it's not the ascension, it's what's to come. These are the changes you will have to go through to prepare for the fifth. Yes, you will still go through a lot. There are still many lessons to be learned, many lessons to be lived, but every day, you have to make your hearts lighter, because the lighter your hearts, the more easily you will go through the lessons, the more easily you will overcome obstacles, the more easily you will become pillars of light, taller, bigger, with much more strength. So, don't leave it until tomorrow. Do everything today. Whatever is important needs to be done, do it today. Now, work, plan. Don't do everything today. Work is important, yes, because it gives you a living, but without, then I would say, without the rush of today. Do it within your time, do it slowly, without stressing them, without making them sick, because this harms you and decreases the level of light energy that you have. So, in relation to work, in relation to chores, plan. Yes, you can plan those, now live, be happy, forgive, today. Do it today, not tomorrow. Because tomorrow, those people you want to ask for forgiveness and forgive, may no longer be there by your side. So ask for forgiveness today, forgive today, love those around you, today, not tomorrow. My brothers, I'm just trying to make sure you don't regret anything. Trying to make sure you don't suffer the pain of not having done something before losing those you love. No, I'm not saying that everyone will die tomorrow, but you don't know when that will be either. So do it, today. Plan your work, work as if there was no end, work as if you were going to live forever. Now live, be happy, forgive, ask for forgiveness, as if the world were going to end today. This is the philosophy of life that you have to act on from now on. Everything you say about the heart must be done today, not tomorrow, not next month, not next year, today. It's just advice, my brothers. You can follow if you want, but I'm sure many won't pay attention to my words and very soon they'll be crying, because they'll remember what I said, but they didn't do what I instructed, and they lost their loved ones without forgiving them, without giving them a single hug. They left and the pain remained there in their hearts. Yes, you will still be able to ask for forgiveness and forgive them, even after the passing, but it will not be the same for you, I'm sure of that. So my brothers, today, do what you have to do today, be happy today, so that tomorrow you will not regret it, don't carry guilt for something you didn't do. So this week, it will be focused on being happy, today. So our prayer for the week will be like this: My Archangel Michael, may you show me the way, so that I can find my inner peace, my peace of mind, the joy in my heart, today. May everything, or everyone, that I have to forgive or ask for forgiveness, may I find the means to do so, today. May I be happy, be harmonious, be affectionate, be loving, today. And may each day that I am still here in the third dimension be filled with lots of light, lots of balance, and lots of love, so that I can increasingly elevate myself and be ready for today. Ready, my brothers? There is the prayer of the week. Tomorrow we return to our questions and answers. I am Archangel Michael. I am here, always, watching each of you. Remember, don't think that the things that happen go unnoticed by me, because they don't. I know everything that happens, and I know exactly what to do.